All right, cool. I'm not mad at that. But anyways, let's move on. Let's talk your favorite team, your favorite player. The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Hey man. Look. See, one thing, it's amazing how much better a team looks when an all-star comes back. The one thing, after they made the trade, they got out to, I think, they won like 4 straight games out the gate. Then they kind of slipped back. I think what we all had to realize, and what nobody realized, was you have a all-star missing. Kevin Love is a perennial all-star. Kevin Love is a Hall of Famer. Damn near. Kevin Love is the first ballot Hall of Famer.
To be fair, looking at the losses, they had before Kevin Love came back, like they lost to like the Lakers and the Clippers and the Nuggets and the 76ers. Like those are decent teams. They've only beaten the Suns, the Bulls, the Bucks, the Raptors, and the Suns and the Nets in their past like 10 games. Like that's not 2 good wins. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10.
You beat the best
2 out of
team
10. 2 out of 10.
You beat the best team.
2 out of 10. And only 2 of your wins was against teams with above 500 records.
You beat the best
team. And then before that it was the Nuggets.
You beat
and then you beat the Pistons. Come on, man.
Hold on. You beat the best team in the East with people being in and out of your lineup. Your coach gone. Ty Lue at home because he's stressed. Whatever the hell wrong with Ty Lue.
Yo, prayers for Ty Lue, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, prayers for Ty Lue.
Yeah, seriously, prayers for Ty Lue.
Prayers for Ty Lue.
Hope he can come back, get healthy, come back. Cause man, like I don't want to jump off the Toronto Raptors bandwagon. I don't want to jump off, but Cleveland looks, bro. I didn't even see no LeBron isolations today. I swear to God. I didn't see no LeBron James isolations. Did you see him dribble the ball for more than like 15 seconds at all?
You want to know what's crazy? I was watching the game, but I legit was not paying attention to the Cavs. I was actually watching the Nets. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I remember Rodney Hood made a good play when he hit a 3. Rodney Hood brought a lot of energy. I felt like LeBron kept trying to feed Larry Nance the ball, but he was kind of, even when he threw that pass, when he gave him, when he threw that high alley-oop, like he was a little bit, but Bron was still going crazy. That dagger 3, like that Bron shot. Is that an efficient shot for Bron?
No.
Exactly. No.
Because when he shot it, I'm like, what are you doing?
Exactly. And then when he went in, I'm like, that's Bron now.
I'm like, all right.
That's Bron now.
Over the last 5 games, the Cavs lead the league in offensive rating.
5 games?
Yes. Over the 5-game win streak, they lead the league in offensive rating, and Korver isn't back, and Jeff Green is out.
Okay. Jeff Green not getting valuable minutes in the playoffs.
I don't think he is either, but Korver will.
Yeah, Korver. Korver
will.
Yeah, you're right. Yo, shout out to Kyle Korver. Prayers up for your your family. He lost his brother. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you take your time with your family, get back. Prayers for Kyle Korver and his family. But go ahead.
One thing that Cleveland still doesn't do well is guard the 3-point line. They still don't guard the 3-point line well, which is why in the second half the Nets made a little bit of a run, because in the first half it wasn't like they weren't getting shots today. They were getting shots, they just weren't knocking them down. Joe Harris hadn't turned into prime. Well, no, Joe Harris turned into prime Ray Allen all game. Joe Harris was on a revenge tour. Joe Harris was on a fucking revenge tour. Besides when LeBron crucified him, he was on a revenge tour. So they still don't really guard the 3-point line well, but I even love the lineup that they start now with Jose Calderon and George Hill.
Yeah, you've been saying for months that you thought Jose Calderon should have been started.
Bro, Calderon is shooting 50% from the field and 40% from 3 this year. Granted, it's only been if he was hitting more free throws, I think he's hitting about 76% of his free throws right now. If he was hitting more free throws, he'd be having a 50-40-90 season. Like he just works those 2 ball handlers with Bron allows Bron to play off ball more. And I like when LeBron plays off ball more. I don't like when he sits there and dribbles the leather off the ball for 24 seconds. I hate when he does that. I like when LeBron plays off ball more. Even the because what you get is, remember the play when Bron set a screen for Hill, and then they came and like caught the lob. You get plays like that. You give Bron a chance to use his walking mismatch of himself.
And you know what? Even with George Hill in the game, like, he was just dribbling the ball, and I'm just like, bro, pass the ball. Dribbling the ball, I'm like, bro, pass the ball. Dribbling the ball, I'm like, bro, pass the ball. Dribbling the ball, I'm like, bro, pass the ball. Shot clock got down to 3 seconds, and he took a bullshit shot, and I'm like, bro, why didn't you pass the ball?
I don't mind George Hill doing that, though, because George Hill is really a combo guard. George Hill isn't really a true point guard. He's more of a combo guard, but he's like the perfect type of point guard to play with
Yes, but then everybody is just standing still, which is why you have a game where it's competitive versus the Brooklyn Nets until the final 2 minutes of the game.
I disagree. The Nets are always pretty competitive against the Cavs, like always.
The Nets are competitive against most people. people,
Yes,
but
especially the Cavs. Especially the Cavs. Especially the Cavs. Even Tristan off the bench.
D'Lo was kind of mid today.
He was. D'Lo kept getting foul trouble early. It was like the dumbest fouls ever. It was like, what are you doing? Like,
yeah, D'Lo has to just like. He just got to get older, man. Like, legit. D'Lo just got to get older. Like, he legit just got to get older. Like, I try to get mad at D'Lo, but then he'll do something like at the end of the game when it was like within 10, I think, he caught the ball and then like took one dribble and then splashed a 3. And I called it. Like, the moment he shot it, I was like, cash. And he made it. And I was like, damn, like, D'Lo, he makes big shots. So he'll be all right. He just got to, like, he plays nothing ball. Like, but he just has to eventually, like, grow out of that. He's a kid. Like, get a man a chance. Like, people are always trying to, like, kill this team. Like, this Brooklyn Nets team has a good future. Like, these young dudes can ball, and I legit feel like D'Lo and Spencer Dinwiddie can be like CJ and Dame. So I get it why they play teams tough. But if you the Cleveland Cavaliers, you should be beating that living hell out of the Nets. Not down all the way until the end of the fourth quarter. They were down all the way up until the end of the fourth quarter.
No, you shouldn't be.
Okay.
Joe Harris came out and they gave you 34. If Joe Harris scores 34, you in the game. The bench was like plus.
The fact that you gave up, you think old school Braun would have gave up 30 to Joe Harris?
Yes, because it wasn't.
Come on, man.
Fault. It wasn't LeBron.
Come on, man.
Old school Braun let Jason Terry and JJ Barea send him to hell. So yes, probably yes.
Soft.
And
I might have to change my rankings. I might have to change my rankings, man. I'm changing my rankings. Let's go.
They still don't guard the 3-point line well, but yo, I'm just really excited about what I see from this Cavs team. Again, the lineup change they made with Calderon, Hill. I'm assuming that Nance will still be starting even when Jeff Green comes back. But the lineup of Calderon, Hill.
Look. If Jeff Green comes back and Jeff Green starts instead of Larry Nance, I'm not watching none of the Cavs playoff games. Literally, I do not want to see Jeff Green on the floor bricking threes. Like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
No. He's the same as I thought Derek Williams was last year when you told me he was going to be a decent part in the playoffs. No. And Philly is on your ass. So no.
Yeah.
Philly is on your ass. So no.